Hey guys, welcome to Module 2. Congrats on making it through Module 1. So into Module 2, what are you going to be learning about? Module 2 is about macromolecules. So these are going to be your lipids, your proteins, and your carbohydrates. These are the molecules that give our body energy as we eat them. Okay, and we're going to really be learning about how our body processes these particular molecules and what we do. So for Module 2, you have 3 chapters. You're going to read Chapter 4, Chapter 5, and Chapter 6. So for Chapter 4, you're going to read the chapter, then you're going to go through and you have specific assignments on Chapter 4. So you're going to view the PowerPoints. Specifically, there's one about artificial sweeteners. That's pretty interesting. A couple of them I created, and then a couple of them were created by the publisher of your textbook. So make sure you review those. There's also, so you're going to answer those discussion questions and then respond to your peers and do your review. Chapter 5, you're going to read Chapter 5 in your textbook. You're going to view the PowerPoints. And then there's also 2 videos on Chapter 5, one about the emulsification of fats, how our body breaks those down, as well as a video on atherosclerosis. Then you're going to do your discussion questions. One of the really interesting ones there is, what are my choices between ice cream and sorbet? Which is the healthier option? Most people think one of them is the healthier option, but is it? So make sure that you answer those questions and then go back and respond to your peers about that. Maybe you chose ice cream and somebody else chose sorbet. So really talk about which one is the healthier option and why. For Chapter 6, this is about proteins, so you're going to read Chapter 6 in your textbook. You're going to view the PowerPoints on Chapter 6. There's also a cool article about the vegetarian diet, and then you're going to answer those questions and make sure that you do your review of your clicker questions. Then you're going to do a fun experiment. This doesn't really require a lot of supplies. You can use a brown paper bag if you have one in inventory, a piece of construction paper, a piece of white paper will actually also work. So really any supplies that you have, and then a couple foods, and so you're going to kind of break them down. You might have to add a little bit of water to make them sort of a solution, but all the directions you're going to find there, and I think it's a pretty cool experiment to really see the different amounts of lipids in the foods that we have on hand at our house. And then your exam for Module 2 is essay question based, so again, make sure that you review those discussion questions, you review those clicker questions, and that you review our learning outcomes that are at the beginning of each chapter. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to help. Thanks. Bye.